All right, thank you so much, Natasha. You know, one of the best ways to get your kids to eat healthy is to teach them how to prepare healthy meals on their own. And you'll give them a little gift that'll last them a lifetime. Marianne Graham is here today from the YMCA, and we're talking about the Y Cook Kitchen. And your branch is up where? North Park? Is that what you're
in
talking?
North Park, absolutely, right off of Meade Street.
Okay, tell me about the Y Cook Kitchen, because I was just getting the details from you. What a great concept and a great use of your facility.
Thank you so much. So basically at the Y Cook Community Kitchen, where our main focus is to create awareness, opportunity, self-value through culinary and nutritional life skills. And we're offering that to everybody now that we're open to the public.
You've thrown this open to the public, and
yes.
then there's a nominal fee for
yes.
these things. The Y is always so reasonable.
Absolutely.
I started to say cheap, but really, really reasonable. And that goes to support what?
We're supporting a youth and family services branch. We're basically a counseling and outreach branch. So we welcome everybody.
So is this the kind of thing, do families come together? Or do they send the kids, or how do you do it?
We have many different classes. We have adult classes for the young at heart. Everyone's invited. We have family classes as well. What we have here today is basically a mock of our plant-based vegan cuisine.
Okay, plant-based vegan cuisine, this has got to be good for you. It's got to taste good.
Yes.
And we all know that the kids aren't going to eat it unless it tastes good. So I know you're dialed into that.
Exactly.
So don't let vegan or plant-based, don't let any of those things frighten you, folks, because it's going to taste great.
We promise.
Yeah, where do we start?
So today we have the junior chefs with us as well, and they have some items that we'll be using, some of the ingredients.
Well, let's get them going.
Absolutely.
Tell me your name.
My name's Aaliyah.
Nice to see you. And you are?
Vanessa.
Nice to see you. And?
I'm Ivan.
And Ivan? Well, thanks for coming in, guys. Okay, what are you preparing for us?
Tofu, and it's made out of soybeans.
It's made out of soybeans, okay. What would you like to do here? You want to carve this up for us, or what would you like her to do, Marianne?
She's going to be chopping up that tofu for us.
Okay,
right,
you start chopping that up. What are you making?
Japanese mushrooms.
Oh my goodness, did you pick those out yourself?
No.
Those are good looking mushrooms. Now what are you going to be dicing them up for us?
Yes.
Okay, do you like working in the kitchen yourself?
Yes.
Do you? All right. You watch your fingers now. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Watch your fingers. Okay. And what are you doing down here on the end, Ivan?
I'm cutting some Napa cabbage.
Some Napa cabbage?
Yes.
Now, did you know this was Napa cabbage before this segment today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we've used it before.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So this isn't one of those things where you went to one class because somebody forced you to go, huh? You must like going back.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Would you like to do more cooking as you get older?
Yeah.
Would you consider being a chef?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me get back here and find out what's going on while the kids are working.
Beautiful. So what we're going to have you do, we would love for you to participate. We've got a couple of different items over here. We have a certain type of radish called daikon.
Okay.
Would you, good sir, please peel that?
Peel it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We're going to peel that, and then we're going to chop it into chunks for our miso ramen soup. Beautiful. And while you're doing that, I'm going to place what this is called kombu. It's a type of seaweed. We're going to place it in the water. We're going to let that come to a simmer, and that's going to add some flavor to our what would just be water. Adds a really cool flavor to it called umami. It's a natural occurring glutamate. So you've heard of MSG. This is the natural equivalent of that.
That's the natural stuff. Okay,
yes,
I think
sir.
I get this peeled. What do you want me to do with it?
Beautiful. So you're going to chop it into chunks. I'll let you get creative with it.
Okay.
So basically our kitchen is a creative space. We're not trying to necessarily raise Gordon Ramsays. We're here for a communal reason. So everyone is welcome to explore. Beautiful.
All right.
All right, those are looking good. And
are those too big, too small?
Those are beautiful. And I definitely urge you to try a raw piece. They're going to be a little peppery. Absolutely.
And you're not punking me now, right?
Absolutely not. Okay. The kids, they'll eat anything raw. It's amazing. Kids will get involved. It's not bad, right?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean, not bad? We're striving for something better than not bad.
It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Okay, where's the stuff going?
It's going to go right into this pot here.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. And I'll ask you to do something kind of fun. We've got another type of seaweed right there. If you will just drop that into the water in the measuring cup. Okay. And you'll see what that's going to do in just a moment.
Is that going to swell up?
It absolutely is. Right now it's dried.
Rehydrate?
Something like that. Okay. Not swell up like what I do once a month. So this is just water. We're adding that dehydrated seaweed to that water. It's going to hydrate.
Stop giggling over there. Get back to work. Concentrate on what you're doing over there.
We're grown. We've done it. Okay. So this is going to rehydrate. It's going to look more like seaweed than it does now, I promise.
Well, it already is.
I know. It's so cool.
It's kind of cool.
And about in a minute, it's going to be fully rehydrated. We also have some green onions. Good sir, would you like to chop those off? We don't need the root, but the white part we can absolutely keep.
Okay.
And how are the kids doing over here? You guys acting right over here? Yeah. All right.
Okay, they tell me we've got about 30 seconds left here.
All
so
right,
what can I do in 30 seconds to make this work?
So in 30 seconds,
Am I
you're
dicing
basically going
these
to...
up? Is that what you said?
Yes, go ahead and add them to this bowl, good sir.
Okay.
We're going to add the noodles to a bowl. And Aaliyah, Vanessa, and Ivan, will you please add some a handful of veggies to that? A handful of your veggies and your tofu. I'm adding miso paste to the broth. We're putting fresh veggies, fresh mushrooms in there. I'm pouring some of this broth. Good. Good. Aaliyah, just go ahead and grab some. Handful right into the bowl. Make sure there's enough room for the broth, guys. We're going to pour some broth right on top.
How much of these onions you need?
That's perfect. You did an amazing job.
Okay, there you go.
We're going to pour this broth right on top. And we'll grab some of these beautiful green onions. And we've got a completely plant-based, family-friendly, vegan, Japanese meal, miso ramen.
Beautiful thing.
Thank you.
All right, if folks want to take the classes, what do they do?
So you're going to go to our website, which they'll show maybe right here?
Yeah,
How do I look?
we'll have it
Can we
up
do
there.
that? You're going to go to our
Ta-da!
website. You're going to contact me. We're happy to have you in. Again, your support helps you know, these kids learn how to cook as well. So we absolutely appreciate everybody that comes through our doors.
Well, we
I got
appreciate you.
sticky
Thanks
hands.
for letting me play.
You want sticky
Yeah,
hands?
that's all right. I've been cutting onions and whatever else over here. And
Beautiful.
some kind of goofy thing that you made me eat.
It's not so bad. You've had worse. Don't lie.
Okay, well, you're right about that.
Absolutely.
We've met, haven't we?
Ah,
all right, kids,
awesome.
good job. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, when we come back here, taking a night out to support local